Hello and good evening. This is Kobashi, and this is week 4 of the Kobashi Contenders League for the 40K Omlet Arcade Championship Season 2. We're just getting our room set up and everything, but how are you guys doing today? It's been a little while since I've seen you. Once again, we are on a 5-minute delay, so it'll be hard to communicate with you guys, but I'm super excited for these games. Let's go ahead and quickly check out and see what our results were overall from last week. Well, overall. Alright, currently in the lead is Trifecta with a very, very large lead over Easy Company. And then underneath them is Galaxy. Then underneath them is Nuke Squad, Boisterous, Devil's Core, Noob Squad, Team Rush, The Money Team, Fatally Engaged, F4 Squad, Omnipotent Gaming, Vital, So Insanely Good, Accelerate Esports, VA Boys, Silent Mercenaries, Fatality Gaming, Panic, Oithai Gamers, The Unbeatables, and RMT. So, hope you guys are getting excited for these games, and we'll go back to the lobby, and I will be back shortly, and we're going to start our games out. All right, guys, we are on the plane. We are in Bikini. This is TPP. This is round 1 of week 4. Quick shout out to Morby, who's helping me make sure and get all these people wrangled, all these teams. All right, let's see what we can do here. Let's see. Will Trifecta continue their winning streak, or are we gonna see some? Are we gonna see Easy Company knock them out, or Galaxy, or Nuke Squad, or Noob Squad, or Devil's Core? Could be any of these guys. Pretty good playing path. It's kind of northern favoring, but pretty much get anywhere you want to go. Let's jump into the game. All right. We are right now. It may look like RK, but this is actually Devil's Core. This is Devil's Core. A lot of Devil's Core members are now part of RK, and one of them is part of SRS now. But this is Devil's Core. Let's look at our map, see where everyone's landing, see if we got any. We do got some competition. Looks like Oithai is. Let's see. This is Zabava. You guys have to excuse me. I have not spectated a lot of Bikini games, but this is quite a few teams right now going to Zabava. Let's look. We got Oithai here. We got the money team right near them, and we got Noob Squad. They are very close to each other. All 3 of these teams. Who gets it? Does the Noob Squad pull it out, or the money team, or Oithai? I think our highest ranking of these is Noob Squad of these 3 teams currently, but that doesn't say anything. Survival's one thing. Let's see who can shoot here. We're gonna keep watching up here till we see someone go down, or till we see some shots being fired at least. So right now everyone's just looting. We don't want to watch the looting. We want to watch pathing at least. This is the biggest fight right here. A lot of teams right here. There's actually nuke squads in the vicinity north, as is so insanely good. Oh, Offset trying to get an angle. This is from Oithai. He is trying to get on to Rosal Dev from the money team, who's wide open. Doing to do the same thing with him. Noob Squad's just looting up, just chilling. They ain't even worried about it. They said, we're just going to get some loot and we're going to go. Let's see. Oithai still has 1 member. Now, these are shots coming out from Noob Squad. I bet that is BBJCIM from Noob Squad. He's rocking the AKM. More shots coming out. That's Matar taking on Offset from Oithai. Let's see if Zulhardy can get to him. I don't know if he can get to him. More shots coming out from Matar. Let's see. Matar is watching. This is third person, guys. Offset did finish off. Rose Dev did finish off the kill on Offset. Zulhardy taking a lot of shots. Him and Hot Squad got to back up, but they do have JCIM right here watching them. Well, he's not yet, but the third party action is coming. Do not worry. It is going to happen here. When you got 3 teams right here together, you know there's going to be some third party. You got the 2 members, Oithai, the 2 remaining members kind of holding that wall. You got the money team taking over these 3 buildings right here, going to try to get angles on them. And then they still got to deal with the third party here, which is a Noob Squad taking shots. That is Mimi, Juju, Blood, and Chuchi all taking shots. BBJCIM actually took down and finished Zulhardy. My mistake. Pushing around. There is only 1 member. He is healed up right now. BBJCIM is looking around for him. Oh, that's it. Oh, actually, okay, yeah, Hotspot did get the down on him, but then it didn't matter. But actually, the money team pushing in. Actually, Chuchi went down. We do have another fight going on right now. We are going to, let's see how close this. Okay, this fight is not very close. We need to move on over to our other battle, because that's actually between our first and second place teams right now. This is Trifecta, our first place team, by a good margin. If they were to lose players here, that could be absolutely devastating to their lead. We do have Easy Company holding down the roofs here, taking shots at Mike. That is Garrix. Garrix has shown to be a very good player. Before recently, Easy Company actually was in our lead for a while. We got the molly out. Let's see what that molly can do. It was good, pretty good actually. It kind of held Crispy off. Crispy's kind of stuck on this one side. Crispy, once again, is a fragger. He has shown to be a very good fragger, as is Finesse. And Mike is not bad himself. Trifecta has a very strong roster. Even their backups are very strong players. Easy Company. Rage actually pushing in. Once again, Rage also a very good fragger. They are using that third person. That's what you have to do. You just kiss the wall. That is what third person is. It is a lot of wall kissing and a lot of laying down by windows. He hears Garrick's on top, but he cannot do much other than look up. And also, he does have Crispy holding Garrick's down. We'll watch and see what happens here. I do not know who's going to win here. We have not had a lot of chances for Easy Company and Trifecta to actually battle it out. So we will see how it goes here. Once again, Easy Company is Garrick's, Ojo Gador, and they have Dofi. I don't know. He must be a sub. Still watching just to see what they do before we switch to a player. Veteran already down from Easy Company, so this is a 3v4. Looks like maybe, I don't know. Trifecta is not known to back out. They're not known to back out very much, but they may be just going to reposition because it would be devastating for them to lose a player right now. Checking out the map to see what's going on. I want to stick with this fight because this fight means a lot more to our standings than the other fights do. But if there's not much happening, we will switch away. It does look like Mike from Trifecta is, I guess, looting up probably. They've been fighting since the beginning of the game. Crispy trying to get around. Actually, Crispy gonna be in trouble because there's two members of Easy Company right here next to him. Crispy is on the other side of that wall. We do have Noob Squad engaging with the money team right now, but we're going to stick with this battle because this is our first and second place teams, and they are using that third person. I love third person. There's another member of the money team going down to Noob Squad, but we're once again going to stick with this battle. We're going to see who's going to win it here, if they're going to keep fighting. It looks like our Rage has pushed up very close to two members of Easy Company. And Finesse they actually have the all-in-all angle. That may have been the money team going out. No, there's still Matar up. Let me look. Yeah, that's the money team. We've lost Oithai and the money team so far. Noob Squad getting all those kills and not losing a player. That is what you want to do. That is how you want to improve and get better as a team, so that you can eventually not be Noob Squad. There are some grenades coming out from Ojo Gador in the direction of Crispy. They did not seem to hit. Mike is still trying to look for meds, I think. More shots coming out. Big grenade throw from Garrick's. Very close to Crispy, actually. That grenade looked like it would have landed. I don't know. No damage was done, though. Is he in some kind of building? Yeah, he is. He's using a building. That building's actually a good position because then you can quickly switch out of it if you need to. More shots coming out. Actually, we have another battle going on between the VA boys and F4 clan, but we're going to stick with our first and second place team right now. More shots coming out from Garrick's and Rage. They may be deciding not to take this battle. I do not know. More members of F4 clan seem to be taking out the VA boys. Yeah, that's the VA boys going out in 12th place to the F4 clan. GG's, guys. Too early. Still more shots coming. Let's look at this zone. This zone is not what you want if you are Trifecta. They are getting in a vehicle and they are leaving. That is a very smart move, actually. They are going to... We have 11 teams up in a pretty large circle, so the action may be slowing down a little bit. Let's hop more Nuke Squad. Let's see who's playing for Nuke Squad today. We got... Oh, I know we got some Nuke Squad fans in chat. We got Dumpin on them. We got Crazy. We got Guacamole. And we got FuzzyTheOG. Let's look and see what they're dealing with there. Yeah, they don't have anyone anywhere near them pretty much, but they are... Actually, they do have Team 20, which is Trifecta, just drove right past them. I guess that's not really a battle they're too worried about. Looking around, there is actually airdrops coming down near Team 2 and Team 7. Let's see, Team 2 is Devil's Core, which is known to be fraggers. And they're near, actually, they're near Omnipotent Gaming as well. Let's look around and see what they're dealing with. Yeah, there's Devil's Core right there. Devil's Core is Toast, Spec, Retros, and Promise, excuse me. And over here, right above them, they have Fatally Engaged, formerly M-Bomb, which is looks like it's just 3 members, which is Obi-Wan, Almighty, and Gbayyy. They're missing a 4th. Where's the 4th at? Oh, we got some Omnipotent Gaming fans in the chat. We will have to spectate them if it comes up there. Omnipotent Gaming actually is right here. Let's see. We got Buckarican, Hellrider, Oli Omega, and Jax from Omnipotent Gaming. There's 3 teams pretty close to each other right now. They could definitely take some shots at Devil's Core. As Spec is actually pushing in towards Fatally Engaged, whereas Degrade has a very good angle, but he still did not want to expose himself to all 4 members of Devil's Core. Actually jumping down for some reason. I don't know if that was the move you wanted to make, but he is pushing in. He is pushing in, and he is pushing into 4 people. He has an M249, but it does not matter. That is a quick down coming out of Spec. Spec making the circle. I'm going to finish him off. Spec's very thirsty. Almighty and Promise are right there. Obi-Wan is pushing in. We have 2 battles on one. Actually, Nuke Squad is battling with Omnipotent Gaming as well. We will jump on that as soon as this battle is over. Obi-Wan is down. Almighty and Promise. Almighty has Promise and Spec on both sides. And now who comes in? Toast. They are making the circle around. This is not going to go well. There's all 4 members of Devil Clan. That is it for Fatally Engaged. Going out in 10th place. Let's hop on board and see what's going on. We have a FuzzyTheOG down. Crazy. Did Omnipotent Gaming just get wiped? So they may have been 10th or 11th place. Let me double check and make sure before I give you guys incorrect information. Omnipotent Gaming did go down. GG's to Omnipotent Gaming. They went down to Nuke Squad. Let's double check our map and see where all the next battles are going on. We do have some crate action still between Team 9 and Team 2. The crate's in between, but I think Devil's Core, which is Team 2, was able to get it. We do have a battle going on between Team Rush as well, with actually taking down Rage. Mike and Rage down. This could be horrendous for Trifecta if they were to lose this battle right now. Crispy is trying to get the pickup. Rush is there. Crispy did take a shot, so Rush knows exactly where he's at, and this is 3rd person. He has 2 players down right now. A grenade's coming in. That grenade did... Oh, the molly did land. Crispy is going to move out. He is taking a lot of damage right now. They are taking the thirst. This is gonna... Finesse is down. Crispy, the only member up for Team Trifecta. Rush did finish off Finesse, and he may get Mike up. Crispy may get Mike up, but I don't know. Rush is pushing. Rush is rushing. Rush might have this. I don't know. I don't know if he is confused as to where Crispy is at. He seems to be. He might not know. He was able to get Mike up. This could actually be very good for Team Trifecta to have 2 members up. It would be a 2v3 between Team Rush. Oh, quick shots coming out of Crispy, downing Pickles. They are going to push now. This changed really quickly. Rush in a lot of trouble. It is now a 2v2. Crispy is down, though. Crispy is down. Mike is trying to get him up, but he's going to get pushed. And that's... Mike is still up. That is it. That is Team Rush taking out our #1 team in 9th place. GG's to them. I think that's one of the few times I've actually seen them go out that early. Car 98K shots coming out from FuzzyTheOG in the direction of Team Devil's Core. Great shots coming from Fuzzy, but it's hard to shoot. It's hard to shoot once the snow gets going. It's almost like the fog. We will double check and make sure there's no other battles going on. Really, these two teams are the only ones currently engaging with each other. Let's check out the position. They are coming up the hill. They are trying to push. They're trying to push. This could be very rough for Devil's Core, pushing into a compound with players that have actually taken the top of roofs. You know, the Diablo position. But if anyone can do it, Devil's Core can. They have been shown to be great fraggers. FuzzyTheOG landing a shot on Retros. It takes a lot of Car 98 shots. Now he lands one on Spec, and then he goes down. It is never fun to go down on a roof, because then it is a lot more difficult for your team to get to you. Fuzzy dropping and Dumpin going around to get him. I have a feeling that actually they're not pushing. They are going to get in their vehicles and push. This is going to be... I mean, you got one down. I guess the rule is you push. Right? I don't know if it's the same when you're dealing with a compound. But yeah. If they were going to push, they've waited way too long for that. We do have Team 8. Looks like they may be rushing the compound that Fuzzy and them are in. That's actually Noob Squad. Noob Squad pushing in. Blood going down. Noob Squad. Yeah, Noob Squad just went down in 8th place. They ran into Noob Squad. This was revenge for our ERANGEL game that we had 2 weeks ago, where Noob Squad actually wiped them out from behind. That's what happens when you run into their own compound. This is really Devil's Core's time. Toast is pushing up. Toast is pushing up, and they are all pushing up. The car kind of flipped on them a little bit. Let's see if they can do it. Oh, Retros going down to Dumpin on them. This actually is not going so well for Devil's Core. They're all stuck in one place. Spec did down crazy. Dumpin is watching that corner, though. They're dropping the smoke. They will get Retros up. The down on crazy actually disabled the potential push coming out of Nuke Squad. Dumpin taking shots into the smoke, downing Promise. And Promise is down. Oh, it was actually really far in the distance, too. They're throwing smokes to get him up. But they are stuck right here. Where is Spec at? What is Spec doing? Let's look and see, because Spec is not involved in this. Spec actually was pushing, but Spec is alone now, taking shots. I'm pretty sure those shots also were coming from Dumpin on him from Nuke Squad. There is another team actually pushing in. Easy Company is actually also pushing in on Devil's Core. Kind of trying to watch and see where the downs are coming from. But very close is Devil's Core. Let's see here. I mean, it's Easy Company, my mistake. Oh, got the ghillie suit. It's good on about 10% or 15% of the map. Not the most useful ghillie suit. I am just watching and seeing how close Team 3 is to Team 9. I'm not sure if they're going to continue that push or not. Let's get our zoom in our map a little bit and see what we're dealing with. We still have 7 teams up right now, and they are all very close. There's 3 teams very close to each other. Nuke Squad managing to keep all 4 members up. As I say that, Easy Company coming in, actually pushing in on Nuke Squad, taking Crazy out and finishing Crazy. Easy Company now taking out FuzzyTheOG. This is not going so well. That angle is not working out so well. Devil's Core did back up. They did back up and take the more safe route and stay with their compound that they already had. Easy Company getting ready to push in. We will jump on board with Ojo Gador. Good shots coming out with that. He's got the MK14. Got that. Hey, man, he is good at controlling that recoil. Dumpin taking the quick down on OPGG. There's Garrick's pushing in. Guacamole coming out. Actually, that is it for Easy Company going out in 7th. What is going on? That's our 2nd place overall team going down to Nuke Squad. Nuke Squad doing work. They are taking shots though from Promise, from Devil's Core. Promise taking some shots of that. He's got that 3x M4. Actually, he's got the 4x M4 now. Taking shots at Guac. Guac is in trouble. Guac is gonna. Oh, he actually was able to get under the around the vehicle, so he did not get thirsted. But they were definitely going for it. This is a tough battle. Anytime you're in a battle 4v3 from that kind of distance, when you've already been in these constant battles, they are still safe in the zone. Actually, Devil's Core is still safe. Nuke Squad has 3 position. Team Rush has 3 position. They are on this western area. And also on the east, we still have F4 Clan up. In the south, we have Galaxy. In the north, we have So Insanely Good. We are once aboard with Devil's Core. They are still heavily watching. Actually, we had a push around from Team Rush, but nothing actually came of that. They were able to get around. Nuke Squad is gonna get in this vehicle and try to get into the zone. They will probably make the big circle the same way Team Rush did. Let's see. Trying to see who's... Okay, yeah, we got Toast is watching Nuke Squad in the vehicle. Not taking any shots, though. Team Rush did take the compound that Devil's Core previously had. Actually, it may not be the compound. No, they just took a shack near where Devil's Core was at before. They are all in 1 second. Do we have this again? Is this from last week? I don't know. Anyways, they are showing their skills. This is incredible. Supervillains who? It's all in fun, guys. Let's see. Right here, in between, we have Team Rush just holding down this this little shack. Galaxy is some members of Galaxy are driving past Nuke Squad. Nuke Squad still has 3 members up. Galaxy actually taking probably a better position. It's slightly up the hill. I think, yeah, I would definitely say Galaxy has a good position. Galaxy is our 3rd place team. Nuke Squad is our 4th place team. So these two right here really want to take each other out. Once again, Galaxy is Anis, Rame, LXMN, and Lachu. There are shots coming out from Nuke Squad. I am curious in what direction. He is watching that crate. Guacamole is. He says, nah, not my, that's my crate. There's 2 crates right there next to each other. I'm pretty sure one was looted and one is brand new. Let's check our map again and see what's happening. Oh, we do have a battle right here, or what should be a battle. Galaxy is right next to So Insanely Good. Galaxy pushing in. Actually, that's LXMN. He can see. Oh, that's F4 Clan. My mistake. There's actually 3 teams near each other. F4 Clan. Oh. Let's see. There's another member of F4 Clan here. This is Whitebeard. He is the last remaining member for F4 Clan. There is still more shots coming out from Team Rush. Team 17, they are pushing up. We are about to have a insane brawl with these last 6 teams. Mostly all together besides F4 Clan, which only has 1 member up. Shots coming out from SvH, actually getting a quick down on Pickles from Team Rush. SvH is looking around to see. They were able to get into the zone. Nuke Squad is now pushing in. They are going to be very close to Whitebeard. Yes, they are. They are extremely close to Whitebeard. They are across the street from him. And they are dumping on going down to SvH. Fuzzy going down to Promise. Guac is the only one up, and they are taking shots. This is not going to go so well. Nuke Squad out of the game in 6th place. They were getting shot at from Team Rush as well. So Insanely Good now taking shots. So Insanely Good has a full 4-man squad. They are Karragar, Danny, Ghost, and Delectable. SvH taking down... This is definitely turning into Devil's Core's game really quickly. They have 6 kills total right now. There is 2 members of Galaxy down right now. And Whitebeard from F4 Clan is just laughing. He is laughing it up. Oh, actually, Promise going down to Delectable from So Insanely Good. There's also Ghosts. They're all 4 shooting in the direction of almost... I keep wanting to say Arcade, but it is Devil's Core. Devil's Core actually still has good position. Are they the only ones with good position? Actually, no, they are not in good position. My mistake. I meant Galaxy. Galaxy has great position. They have the only compound in the zone. Pretty much everyone has to push in. It is going to be an absolute nightmare. We have Toast taking down Pickles from Team Rush. Pickles has been down quite a bit. I feel like I've said that several times. Whitebeard actually took down Rush. Whitebeard's still up. Whitebeard got the finish on Rush. G-Money is down. Is that it for... I'm pretty sure that's Team Rush going on in 5th place. Somehow F4 Clan is still up. Whitebeard all by himself. Whitebeard just sneaking it around, managing to take someone out and then hide back in this bush. Third person. Third person, guys. We have Galaxy here. And behind them, we have So Insanely Good. And in front of them, we have Devil's Core. And then behind them, we have Whitebeard just hiding in a bush. Devil's Core pushing in on Galaxy. What is going to happen here? They're waiting for all their team to get here. SvH with the quick down on LXM. 3 members are down. Only 1 member left for Galaxy. That is Galaxy going down in 4th place to Devil's Core. There is only 3 teams left, and one of them is a solo. We have a full 4-man squad from Devil's Core going against a full 4-man squad of So Insanely Good. SvH, Promise, Toast, and Retros are just showing a lot of dominance in this game. We will see if this continues, because this would greatly change our overall rankings. Once again, I will hop on board with the first. Toast actually getting shot from Karragar. Karragar landed several shots, left Toast below half health. The zone is favorable to everyone right now. Once the zone comes in and the movement, that's going to be where it gets interesting. Whitebeard just trying to last it out right now. He is trying to just survive. Grenades coming out from Retros. They're pushing with the grenades. There are frags everywhere. Toast taking down Karragar. And actually, SvH and them are shooting right. SvH is right next to Whitebeard. Whitebeard is... Actually, Retros going down to Delectable. SvH did take down Ghost. Delectable is up. And Danny is the only member that is up currently. Danny is going to go down. SvH actually going down to Whitebeard. Whitebeard, the MVP of solos, pushing in on... Oh, but the potato did not work so well. GG's to Whitebeard. That is a hard position to push. We still have 2 teams up. Retros is down. There are 2 members down. Toast and Promise are only ones up currently, but Danny is all alone. and they are most likely going to get their team up. Danny in a lot of trouble right now. Promise is watching Danny. This is once again very third person-y. They do have 3 members up now, so right now it's a 3v1, and it's probably about to be a 4v1. They're going to get up all their members. Danny has to move as well. I just watched the worst grenade ever. Now I'm underneath the earth. Promise taking shots. Promise taking him out. GG's Promise taking... actually, Toast managed to get the kill on Danny. All right, guys. Well played, everyone. That was a great first game. That was on Vikendi. That was a great first game of the night. Let's go over the quick overall, and then we will get the next game set up. Once again, in first place, coming in with 17 kills. Holy moly, that is an incredible amount of kills coming out of Devil's Core. And then in second place with no kills, just playing that survivor role. It is a surviving game, so that is so insanely good. In third place, we have F4 Clan coming in with 5 kills. Galaxy with 2 kills in fourth. Fifth place with 4 kills to Team Rush. Oh, Team Nuke Squad coming in with 11 kills. Not bad for fragging. That will help. Quickly go over to the scores. We will give the unofficial results briefly. All right, guys. Thank you guys so much, and I will be back. All right, guys, I am back. These are our scores from last week. This was to date after last week. I just wanted to kind of give you guys a reference so we can look at the current scores. These, once again, these are unofficial. We do have some people that will be losing points due to not having enough team members and such. But our leaders, once again, was Trifecta with a very large lead over Easy Company. And then Galaxy underneath Easy Company, Nuke Squad, Devil's Core. Devil's Core had a very good performance. This will probably push Devil's Core above Nuke Squad, or at least have it very similar. And then Boisterous, and Boisterous actually did not have enough players, so this is going to hurt them. And we have Noob Squad, who performed around 7th place as well. So we'll see. Let's go ahead and look at our current unofficial standings. Thanks to Morby. Once again, Morby has helped so much with getting this information out for you guys. So shout out to Morby over in Omlet Arcade, and Omlet Arcade for having the event. All right, these are our current standings. Once again, these are unofficial. We still have Trifecta in the lead with about only a 500-point lead over Easy Company. Easy Company has 4,000 points. Then underneath them is Galaxy, and then Nuke Squad, and then Devil's Core. There probably is some penalties that are not reflected here, guys. Just note about that. So wanted to make sure you guys were aware of that there were some penalties. Anyways, these are the unofficial scores. We will double check those and everything. Once again, the only official scores you see are the ones that are posted on Twitter at the end of the night, usually. All right, we're about to get into our next plane. Thanks you guys so much for coming out and hanging out with us. I will be right back and we'll be in the plane. All right, we are on the plane, and let me correct something real quick. We are not in Vikendi. If you cannot tell, then that's not good. And we are not in round 1 anymore. We are actually in round 2. But yeah, we are on Miramar. We are on the desert map, big giant map. We are down to only 44 alive due to some teams weren't able to meet because you have to have more than 3 players. You cannot have 3 players. You cannot have less than 4 players twice in any set of our games. So we're down to quite a few teams, but these are our top teams. This is a very center, kind of very Picado favoring map. I do know that Nuke Squad did seem to favor Picado. There's no one left on our plane. Once again, this is a huge map for 44 people. So expect it to be kind of slow. It may be fast at first, but at some point it's going to be very slow. That's just how it works. Let's go ahead and jump on board with Promise. Once again, this is from Team Devil's Core, who did win our last game in a very strong fashion. We will see if they can do a 2-peat. They definitely need the points. They definitely need the points. We do have Team 3 and Team 4, which is Easy Company and F4 Clan. F4 Clan did have a pretty good performance. I think getting either 2nd or 3rd place in that last game. They're getting a vehicle, and they're coming right at Garrick's. They're pushing right past Garrick's. Does Garrick's have a weapon? If he does, actually, they stopped. They stopped. They are right outside of the door. They are going to leave, which is a very smart decision. He did not have a weapon yet, but if he had had one, that could be devastating. They're actually riding. They are almost running over Dofy from Easy Company. This is F4 Clan just driving around. Easy Company is taking this compound. They're, F4 Clan is going to take this very popular church location. This, or I thought they were going to. Maybe not. Maybe they're just going to drive around and cause more anarchy. Let's look at our map and see who is near each other. We do have two teams in Los Leones. This is VA Boys and Omnipotent Gaming. Once again, VA Boys is Haterade, Foot of Meat, Kilgstow, and Blue. We will look around and see what's going on. See how close they are to each other. Actually, they're very close to Omnipotent Gaming. Omnipotent Gaming is Hellrider, Jax, Oli Omega, and Buckerican. I know I've said that quite a few times, but I'm actually trying to make sure I know everyone's names correctly. Just looking around right now, this is once again a huge giant map. There is so many different places you could go. We do have F4 Clan is still very close to, I'm going to assume that they're still very close to Easy Company. Once again, Easy Company is our second place team currently, but their last performance in the Bikini map was not great, so we'll see if they can come back. I guess it wasn't terrible, but it wasn't what I'm used to seeing from them, our second place team. They're actually very close to F4 Clan. I'm checking the map just to make sure we have no one pushing in. Right now, it does seem like this is the closest battle. We will hop on board with Ojo Gador, who I thought he was watching for them, but maybe he is. He is watching for them. Once again, this third person will make it very difficult to push anyone. At least it makes it difficult for me to push anyone. They're actually getting pushed, though, from Team 4. Blackbeard did look like he was trying to get in there. F4 Clan is Big Mom, Bao Chong, Whitebeard, and Blackbeard. I know Whitebeard because he was the survivor last time, but let's see what Whitebeard... Actually, Big Mom just taking a lot of shots from Ojo Gador, and I can hear his whole squad pushing in right now. This is... Duffy's getting lit up, but actually he did down Whitebeard. What a quick shot coming out of the M4 shots. More shots being traded. Let's Big Mom actually pushed in, and Duffy getting the quick... He was able to down Veteran, but Duffy did get taken out. Actually, excuse me, Duffy did manage to take him out. We still have Whitebeard and Blackbeard here, and somewhere Bao Chong, I assume that above them. Oh. Quick down coming out of Blackbeard on Ojo Gador from Easy Company. Once again, this is F4 Clan, and they are currently battling with Easy Company. That is not a bad grenade, but the door is closed. They are throwing grenades frantically. They do seem like they want to push. With third person, it is very difficult to push usually. Maybe you can use these walls right here. We will see. A Veteran actually did come around, and Duffy has a great angle right now, and there is Garrix up top. They are raining grenades, and they have gotten a lot of damage. Right now, the health portion seems to be somewhat in favor of F4 Clan. More shots coming out of F4. I do not know if this building, who this building favors the most. It seems like Garrix does have a pretty good position up here. Duffy trying to make the long run around, but Blackbeard saw that and threw a grenade at him and said, nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. Actually, Blackbeard is watching Duffy. If Duffy does not know, Blackbeard will get some quick shots on him. He's using that third person. These players seem like they know their third person. They are watching for They're both trying to third person each other. Once again, this is a 3v4 situation for F4 clan. Blackboard is lit up. I assume he was getting some backlash from one of those grenades. I'm going to double check our map and make sure we don't have any other wars going on. It does not appear that we do. The closest thing we have going on is in the bottom right. More shots coming, more grenades coming out. I even heard a stun grenade coming out from Whitebeard. Whitebeard does have a pretty good angle. HotJukes is... Oh, actually, HotJukes has the good angle on him. He sees him there. They're both... This is pretty much a Mexican standoff right now, but one of them can move a little easier than the other one. They just have this little crack. That Mini 14, though, it does not take many of those to take you down. Easy Company very close. Actually, Garrix and Veteran are very close to Valchong, but he is not leaving his safe area. More shots being fired. Once again, this is kind of a strange standoff. Easy Company is kind of taking the circle against F4 clan. Oh, Veteran pushing in. Veteran getting the down, but Whitebeard getting the down on him. Garrick's coming. Garrick's pushing. Actually, that is it for F4 clan. Going out in 11th place. That was a tough battle. We will hop on board with BA boys right now. They are the closest to another team, which is Omnipotent Gaming. Actually, let's jump on board with Omnipotent Gaming. We are watching Jax right now from Omnipotent Gaming. We do have Team Rush, who actually had a pretty good performance that last game. They are out of the zone. We do have some flares going on here. AUG and an MK14. Not bad. This is Trifecta right now. Trifecta are current first place. Trifecta's our current first place team overall. Looks like potential for a push from Devil's Core. Devil's Core did win our first game of the night in a very good performance. We will see if they can continue that on. Devil's Core actually has teams near them. I am not sure who to follow right now. We will go back to BA Boys. They are somewhat close to Omnipotent Gaming. We will see if Omnipotent Gaming can take out the BA Boys. Trying to see how close they are to each other. It's actually pretty close. Let's look, kind of get a world view real quick. Let's look around. Okay, there they are. Okay, so VA boys are kind of, looks like they may be, yeah, Blue has a vehicle. They may be trying to exit, trying to get away, escape. Oh, Omega it does have an upward angle right now. Let's see here. We have not much going on right now. Although Omega is watching, Haterade is moving. He may see Haterade. Actually, he's aware that they are there, but there's not a lot he can do. Jack's actually taking shots, actually taking down Foot of Meat. And more shots coming out of Oli Omega from Omlet Gaming. He has the M24 and he is ready to use it. They will be able to get up Foot of Meat though. Foot of Meat though. That's a weird thing to say. Hellrider did push up very far. He sees Haterade. He is using that third person to his advantage. Oh, a grenade coming out from Hellrider. I did not know how close it was. It actually was a lot closer than I would have thought from that far away. That bounce was very favorable. Hellrider taking more shots. Oh, Oli Omega with the M24 managed to take down kill GSTO. Going for that thirst. Foot of Meat might be in trouble as well. Hellrider landing quite a few shots. Kill is not going to be picked up. They have decided that. There's more shots being traded from, maybe that's Buggerican. Yeah, Buckerican through the window, potentially. We will look around. It flipped me all around. Let's see here. We have all 4 members of Omnipotent Gaming. They are, okay, so VA Boys are going to take the vehicle and dip. Later, guys. Later. Oh, we do have some action going on between Devil's Core. Spec is down. Spec is down. They actually ran into Trifecta. Trifecta, our #1 team. Devil's Core had an incredible performance, so we'll see what happens here. They cannot lose Specs. That would be devastating. Spec is one of their top fraggers. Big shots coming out from Crispy, downing Retros, Rage downing Promise. Toast is the only one left up for Devil's Core, and he is getting lit up. That is it for Devil's Core, going out in 10th place. They had such an incredible performance our first game, but they were the second team to go out in Miramar. Easy Company's still up. They are our current second place team, but they are pretty far out in the zone. If they do not have a vehicle, it's going to be rough to get back in. Team Rush does look like they are pushing in towards Trifecta. Let's hop on board with Team Rush. Team Rush is G Money, Rush, Pickles, and Remington. G-Money, Pickles, and Rush and Remington have taken this little compound right here. We will see if anyone pushes into them. Easy Company, oh, they do have themselves a bus, so they're probably should be able to get in. They are in the zone now. It does seem like everyone's kind of getting in the zone. Once again, this is a huge circle for 9 teams, so do not expect a crazy amount of action now. It will slow down a little bit, but then it will speed up once the zone moves more. They're kind of just map watching right now, seeing where everyone's going to come in at. I do see Nuke Squad coming in from somewhat the north, pushing very close to another team. Yeah, they're pushing into the Money team. They are very close to the Money team. Actually, that is the Money team. My mistake. There is Nuke Squad. They were in the truck. They are taking shots. Walk is not in a vehicle, though, for some reason. And Crazy and Fuzzy just ran into a tree. They are taking shots from the Money team up on the hill. I do not know how well those shots are going to go off from that distance. I guess you have an 8X. There's a shot. Once again, this is Nuke Squad. This is FuzzyTheOG dumping on them. Guacamole and Crazy. Top kill from the Money team is the only one pushing. The rest of his team have pulled back and left. Oh, shots coming from a distance from Dumpin. I did not... That Guacamole and Dumpin have taken the far position, the far kind of Western position somewhat. He is cooking that smoke. He is just going to drop it down and probably turn around and leave. That is what he's going to do. That's a smart move. That is a smart move. It looks like, but they may know that there's only one person. This is Dumpin and Guac are repositioning right now. It seems like Dumpin and Guac may be the more sniper type role. Guac taking shots from Ghost. Ghost lit him up, and actually Guac turned around and made Ghost rethink his decision to shoot at him. Dumpin with that M4 with the 4X. We do have another battle going on, but we will stick with this one. Oh, looks like Crazy is taking the flank. Crazy and... oh, could be... oh, Crazy going down. That was actually a very great move. And Rose did take down Crazy, but Fuzzy lighting them up with grenades. One more grenade would be GG's for the money team. Fuzzy throwing that other grenade. Did it go? That is a perfect grenade. That is a molly. That is a molly. Matar going to go down. Rose will go down. Matar actually healed up through the molly. He was midway through a hill. Top kill is still up. And they do have Ghost in the distance. Fuzzy pushing in. We will jump on board with Fuzzy and see what he can do here. Matar sees him. Shots coming out to your right, to your right, to your right. That Fuzzy downing both players. There is only Ghost left up. Ghost is still left up in the distance. Crazy is down. He will have to get him up. Dumpin was still taking shots. Rose Dev is still down for the money team. And Ghost may just dip here. Yeah, Ghost is out. Okay, so that is it. Rose Dev will go down, and Ghost will be the only member left for the money team. The zone actually, Ghost will have to turn around to get into the zone. Blood did just take down Galaxy elsewhere. I would not be shocked if Ghost did not make it. That vehicle is lit. That vehicle is basically on fire. Okay, that looks like that may be it for that fight. We will go see what's happening with Galaxy. Where is this battle going on? Oh yeah, this is going on in the north. This is between Noob Squad. Well, maybe not anymore. This was a battle going on. I must have just missed it. Let's see. Let's see what Galaxy's situation. Okay, they're all up. Noob Squad's all up. Looking around right now to see who it all is around. There is shots in the distance. I just don't know who they're at. Trifecta still does have the position. They are our #1 team currently overall, with a pretty decent margin there. So if they were to go out in anything less than 4th place, that could be very devastating. Ghost did manage to get into the zone from the money team. Ghost is all alone, though. There are still 8 teams up, but this is a large zone still. We'll zoom in and see where everyone's going. Team 20 does seem like maybe they have their eyes on Noob Squad, Team 8. And Galaxy in the distance north, still trying to get in the zone. Nuke Squad about to push in towards Ghost, it looks like. We will hop over with Trifecta and see. They definitely have their eyes on Noob Squad in the distance. Oh, come on. There you go. Rage with those quick AUG shots. That's a lot of people shooting at you. Noob Squad, actually, they were able to get the heal, but they still could be in danger right now. Once again, they are laying down to steady their shots. It is a great way to steady your shots if you do not know the game. More shots coming out. Actually, those shots were not at Noob Squad. Those shots are at another vehicle traveling in, which is Galaxy coming in. That was Mike taking shots at Galaxy. He's got that car 98K. Crispy did take down Ghost. That is going to be the money team going out in 8th place. We are down to 7 teams and still a relatively large zone. Team Galaxy was able to get in the zone and actually have a pretty good position. They actually have a pretty good heal that is probably actually better than the positioning Trifecta is in. The zone, though, did not favor. Yeah, it is favorable to Noob Squad, who is driving in, and Omnipotent Gaming. Omnipotent Gaming managed to have good position as well. Easy Company positioning into the zone. We will keep on board if the first fight we see. It does look like they are pushing into Noob Squad right now. They are relatively close to each other. The Noob Squad is right here, and right above them is Easy Company. Once again, I do not like taking a battle in a vehicle, in a building, when people are at a hill that can see in. Easy Company pushing around. We will let's watch Garrick's. Garrick's usually doesn't let us down. They are taking shots, but they are taking shots at other teams as well. They are not worried about the team that is right next to them. They may not be aware then that Noob Squad is that close to them. This could be absolutely devastating if they just walk into this. Cannot let them get close. You've got to shoot them before they get near your building. They're actually maybe a little too close to your building already. Yeah, they're pushing in. This is actually not good. If you're Noob Squad, you probably want to get in your vehicle and leave. They have superior positioning on you. Unless you can get a quick down, you're in a lot of trouble here. There are more shots going down also from Omnipotent Gaming in the distance. Actually, a grenade coming out from Blood looked like it was good. But I guess it was not. There's another grenade that hit OPGG. If these grenades were cooked, this would be a lot more devastating. They're actually Noob Squad is holding Easy Company. Once again, Easy Companies are currently our second place team. So holding them out of the zone is actually very good here for Noob Squad. Another grenade coming out. Once again, they did not fix the issue where you expect it. Oh, that's actually Garrick's going down to BBG CIM. OPGG taking shots in Blood's direction. We do have another fight going on between Team Rush and Trifecta, but we're going to stick on board and see how this battle goes between Noob Squad and Easy Company. More shots, more grenades coming out from Blood. Finesse is still doing work over for Trifecta, but we're going to stick with this battle right now. We will move to that one as soon as this one is over. Veteran is going to try to get Garrick's up. Duffy is pushing in, and the quick down coming out of BBJCIM. OPGG is actually pushing through, taking a lot of shots. JCIM is pushing. This is actually a very good push for him, but he went to reload. Oh, he's going down, and the thirst is definitely going to come. That's the difficult. Veteran is pushing in. Where is the rest of Noob Squad? Quick shots coming out of Blood. Veteran pushing in. Veteran actually getting a down. This is going very poorly for Noob Squad. Veteran is going to they're all going to push up right now. Chuchi going down. That is it for Noob Squad. Going out in 7th place to Easy Company. Let's get back on board with Omnipotent Gaming, who was in a battle with Trifecta that it looks like they're winning currently. Once again, Trifecta is our first place team, so you definitely want to try to take out the first place team. There are 2 members. There's one member dead for Trifecta and 1 member down. They will get him up. There's more shots coming out. This is actually Finesse with a crazy push. A very confident push from Finesse on Team Rush, and that's it. That's Team Rush going on in 6th place to pretty much just Finesse. Just pushed in on them very confidently. There is 5 teams left, and Team 20, which is Trifecta, is very close to Team Omnipotent Gaming. It is a 3v4 for Trifecta, and actually we have Galaxy. Looks like they may be pushing in. Yeah, Galaxy is pushing in on Trifecta as well. Crispy is taking shots in that direction. Galaxy, once again, our 3rd place team currently. Finesse taking shots. More shots coming out of Mike. Excuse me. More shots coming out of Mike. Mike has got that M46X, and he is ready to light them up. There is multiple battles going on right now. Between 3 different teams are currently in a battle, and even a long-range battle coming out of Easy Company. This This is pretty much a 4v3v4. Mike taking down Ennis. Ennis is down. Let's see. Lachu, it looks like LXMN is in a vehicle just repositioning, probably trying to get placement. I'm not sure. Ennis will, the zone is actually taking Ennis out. Lachu trying to push in. Finesse taking shots at Lachu. Crispy taking shots also. Lachu going down. Crispy probably will finish. Actually, that is Mike finishing off Ram. That is it for Galaxy. Actually, I lied to you. LXMN did manage to reposition. So he still is up for Galaxy. Galaxy managing to, it was actually a very smart rotation for him. We do have, oh, more shots coming out. OG Hellrider down for Omnipotent Gaming. There is still 3 members up for Omnipotent Gaming. That one down is very key for Trifecta, though. Trifecta is somehow staying alive with only 3 players. We do have Nuke Squad pushing in. All 4 members are pushing in on Easy Company. As we speak, we will stick with this because there is a down. We want to... And you say down will dictate some kind of a push. Good shots coming in. Finesse is taking shots at Guacamole from the distance from Nuke Squad. They've decided they want to be in more than one battle. More shots coming out. That is definitely the MK14. I know the loud gun very well. LXMN, they are aware that he's there as well, but they can't do much about that. Mike and Finesse throwing those smokes. They have to rotate into the zone, but to be honest, it's really not favorable to anybody. Maybe a little bit favorable to Easy Company. Easy Company is the only person currently in the zone, and it's not even very good in the zone. Let's see. We do have multiple members of Nuke Squad pushing in on Easy Company. Finesse actually taking down a member of Omnipotent Gaming. We're just sticking with this because this is a very close range battle, whereas the rest are range. But Trifecta, Guac is probably going to go down. Guac actually turned on Veteran and managed to take him down. Crazy and Fuzzy pushing in. Guac is going down. He was very lit up. Dumpin is the last member to come in. There's 2 members down for each team. Fuzzy actually downing Easy Company. Garrix is the only one currently standing for Easy Company. That's it. Easy Company going out in 4th place. Dumpin went down to Garrix, but they will... so FuzzyTheOG and Crazy are left. Finesse is down. This is now 3 teams up. Omnipotent Gaming would probably be their best placement we've seen them at. Right now in 3rd place. A guaranteed at least 3rd place. More shots coming out towards Trifecta. Trifecta still keeping 3 members. It is a 3v3v3. It is Nuke Squad. It is Trifecta, and it is Omnipotent Gaming. Who wins it, guys? Tell me, is it Nuke Squad? I know we have some Omnipotent Gaming fans in the house. Mike taking down Jax. Mike with some great shots. Buckarican is in a lot of trouble. He is down. There is only Ole Omega and Hellrider up, and Hellrider is lit. Trifecta has decided to leave Nuke Squad and push towards Omnipotent Gaming because they have 2 downs and 1 seriously damaged player. Mike going down. Finesse trying to make that circle. Finesse did this earlier with that quick push. Fuzzy actually took down Crispy. The 3rd party action. My least favorite party. Crispy is down to FuzzyTheOG, and that sounds like an OM to me. Finesse, actually they're allowing Omnipotent Gaming to get the team up. That is surprising. That is surprising. I guess they have to get Crispy up. Shots coming out from Fuzzy. The zone is favorable. It's not favorable to Nuke Squad. Nuke Squad has to push across this. They have thrown some smokes, but that is not enough smokes. Buckarican with a Finesse with that quick turn. Finesse and Crispy have no HP right now. Ole Omega coming around. Hellrider pushing down. Finesse actually taking on Buckarican with no health. Crazy pushing in. Crazy, this is definitely a 3-person fight. Crazy taking shots. There is still 3 teams up somehow. Jax is down. Ole Omega and Finesse are in this one house together. Fuzzy pushing around. Fuzzy with a very confident push. Gonna get the finish on, gonna get the thirst on Jax. Finesse and Ole Omega in this one house together. Crazy is down. It is a 1v1v1 pretty much. If he can get crazy up, that would be key, but Finesse is watching it. Oh, the quick down coming out of Fuzzy. Fuzzy, it is a one. If he could get crazy up, it'd be a 2v1. There you go. Get your boy up. That's what you do right here. This is how you win this game right here. You get your teammate up. There's no grenades going to be to get to you from right there. Unless this guy's a pool expert. Put a little English on it. Now they're going to push up this. Third person is hard to push. If you had a grenade. And that is it. Nuke Squad getting the first place. And as that happened, my game crashed. But my other game did not crash. So let's look at our results real quick, guys. Give me one moment and I'll pull up my backup line. All right, these are our results. We have coming in first place with 10 kills. That is the Nuke Squad. And then in second place, we have Omnipotent Gaming with 3 kills. Trifecta coming in with a big, oh my gosh, that's 15 kills. Easy Company also coming in with 13 kills. And we'll quickly go over the other ones, but those are first, second, third, and fourth. Great performances there. All right, guys, I will be right back with I'm going to set up the next game, and then I will get you guys some results. Let's do this. Appreciate all the patience, and I will see you guys in the third match. All right, guys, I am back, and once again, these are your unofficial, okay, leaderboards after that last game. We do have a big change coming. Once again, Trifecta is still in first, Easy Company still in second. There is kind of a big divide there, but coming in third, we now have Nuke Squad after that victory, taking the lead over Galaxy. Galaxy now in fourth, and Devil's Core still in fifth, then Noob Squad in sixth, Team Rush in seventh, Boisterous in eighth, the Money Team in ninth, F4 Squad in 10th, Fatally Engaged in 11th, and Omnipotent Gaming in 12th. There's a lot of lines between. There's a lot of room between the 5th place team and the like the 10th place team. So things could definitely change in this game. All right, we are almost on the plane. Once again, thank you guys so much. Thank you to Omlet Arcade. Thank you to Morby for helping out so much. Let's go ahead and hop on this plane. This is our last game of the night. This is going to be on Vikendi, and it is going to be in TPP. Let's go ahead and get on that plane. All right, we are on the plane, and it is round 3. Okay, let's see what we got going on here. Let's get the map up. My mistake. All right, we got kind of a very, like a, kind of an easternly favoring plane. Once again, this is somewhat of a large map, but I do see Team 6 and Team 20, which is Trifecta, Team 20, and then Team 6 is somewhat near them, which is Galaxy. Galaxy is our 4th place team now. So this could be devastating for Galaxy if they were to go out here. And it would be very devastating for anyone to go out this early, especially when you're in our top 5. All right, I think we are now out of the plane. Everyone's out. Let's we're hopping on board with Blood from a Noob Squad. Once again, Noob Squad is Chuchi, Mimi Juju, BBJCIM, and Blood. Watching this team, I've kind of learned that BBJCIM is kind of their fragger. He seems to be the person that really gets a lot of the downs and a lot of the kills. So I am kind of learning these teams and how they work a little bit now. Unfortunately, it is our fourth week, and we only have one more week after this one before the finals. Let's see, we are Team 3 and Team 2, which is Easy Company and Devil's Core, are very close to each other. Matter of fact, they are houses away from each other. Devil's Core did replace one of their members with Sidzy, who is a sub for them. So it's very interesting to see Sidzy in the game. We almost have a full arcade lineup now on Devil's Core. Just as a note, they were not on the same. They were not in arcade when this season began. That has happened since this season began. Arcade, if you guys do not know, is Ruthless Killers. They are one of the prominent pro teams, somewhat prominent pro teams. So this being a Contenders League, it's kind of surprising to see that many members of RK on it. But that is only because they've kind of engulfed a lot of the members of Devil's Core, which is Team 2. Once again, on Easy Company, we have Veteran, Ojo, Gador, Doffy, and Garrix. Garrix and Ojo Gador, definitely Garrix is a fragger for them. He is the one that you will always see making that push and trying to get that down first. He is by far their fragger. I've had plenty of chances to spectate him and see that he loves that push. They are pretty close. Devil's Core is slowly backing out, other than Spec. Spec just holding that. Oh, he sees Ojo Gador. This could be. He is so patient. Oh, Duffy's. Oh, that was quick. He says, I don't even need a scope on my Scar. I'll take you down. Spec with that. That was fast. That was so quick. Spec does hear Veteran around him. That was lightning quick on Spec's part. We do have, once again, the Money Team is battling with Noob Squad away from this. We're going to stick with these teams. These two teams are our higher ranking teams. Our 2nd place team and our, I think our 5th place team right here is a Devil's Core. There is still 2 members left, but this is quickly becoming Devil's Core's game. Promise and Spec are pushing Let's see where... Yeah, the shots coming out from OPGG. Sizzy taking shots. Duffy going down. It is now a 4v1. More shots coming out. Actually, Garrick's coming around, taking down, lighting up Sid's, taking down Promise and Spec. Spec will get picked back up. I do not know. The Thirst may be coming. I don't know if Garrick's is going to go for OPGG. He's actually throwing grenades in Promise's direction. Sidzy going to take out OPGG. Make sure this stays a 3 to 4v1. Retros is coming back in. He was, I did not know where he actually ran off to. Let's see if Retros can get... Garrick's is all by himself. This is not going to go well. They are able to get all of Devil's Core up. All the members. So it is now a 4v1. Garrick's would best be giddying up right now if I was him. More shots coming out. Garrick's actually taking on Sidzy. Spec. Oh, that was actually Promise with a quick turn, taking Garrick's out. GG's to Easy Company. That's our second place team going out first in this game. That is not good. Let's go look and see if we still have the battle. It looks like we still have the battle going on. The money team has only lost 1, but they only started with 3, so they're down to 2 players. That is math, guys. That is math. Let's see. Noob Squad is fully intact right now. We will look and see if there's anything else going on our map. There is not much. This is once again a pretty big map to only have 10 teams up. We only have 1 player down from those 10 teams, so we have 36 players in here right now. Our teams actually did not bring a full 4, so that's why that's not an odd number. You're just kind of taking the sky view right now. We will just watch the map and see. The zone's actually probably in the biggest, almost the biggest portion it could be in. Let's see. We got VA boys over here in the castle. I like dropping castle. A lot of fun. Get up on the roof of it. Let's see. We have Kill, GSTO, Blue, Foot of Meat, and Haterade. Let's hop onto our winners from the last game. This is actually Nuke Squad, which is Guacamole, Crazy, FuzzyTheOG, and Dumpin on them. They had a great performance in that last game where they had to cross an entire field in Miramar. You know, the desert. They had to cross the entire desert and go into a building and manage to win the fight. Once again, this is the 3rd match of week 4. We only have 1 more week left. But anything can happen. That's what the great thing is about PUBG. They are Mimi Juju taking shots at FuzzyTheOG. This is Noob Squad versus Nuke Squad. Who wins it, guys? I know we have some fans of both these people, both these teams. FuzzyTheOG dumping on him, Crazy, and Guac are taking 1 house, whereas Blood actually has a pretty good angle on Guac. He sees Fuzzy. It's probably smart not to take the shots. Oh, Crazy going down. That quick flip coming out of Blood. This is when you push. This is when you lock down on them. Maybe not. Guac will get Crazy up. Chuchi does. They all have angles. That's actually a pretty good... Oh, look at that. What a great one coming out of Blood. And then the shots in the Thirst. The Guac and Blood took out Guac and Crazy. Crazy was finished. And Guac is down. More shots coming out of Chuchi from an angle. Fuzzy trying to push. More shots. This does not look good for Nuke Squad. Nuke Squad winning our 2nd game. But they may be going out in 10th place if something doesn't change right here. Fuzzy trying to get the pickup on Guac. Let's see. BBJCIM is holding that angle. We do have another battle going on between Omnipotent Gaming and Pickles, but we will stick with this battle for right now because it does feature our current 3rd place team. More blood going down very quickly to Dumpin on him. Mimi double push coming in. This could be very good or very poor for Fuzzy is lit up. Everyone's lit. Dumpin is the only person right now that is sitting at a good amount of health. Chuchi going down. It is just BB JSIM taking shots. Dumpin with a quick turn on BB. Pushing in. Dumpin is down. Is that it? That is it. Nuke Squad going down in 10th place, as I feared for them. Getting a 2nd place and then a 10th place. And Noob Squad will all get picked up. Noob Squad winning that battle. That is revenge for our first game of the night. We do seem like we have a trip. We have 3 teams right here. Team 19, Team 17, and Team 10 are very close to each other. Let's look at the ground. This is Omnipotent Gaming, Team Rush, and the last 2 members of the money team. Let's see. We do have looks like one member down from, yeah, Pickles is down and does not look like he'll be picked up. He is surrounded by the enemy team, which is Omnipotent Gaming. Omnipotent Gaming managing to, Pickles just bleeding out. We will see what happens here. They actually managed to spread out. They are closer to the money team now. Team Rush actually just backing off. They lost 1 player and they said, "Nah, I don't want to lose any more players." Still looking around to see. This is our closest battle. I mean, once again, we only have 9 teams, so 3 teams being next to each other, it's definitely going to be the closest thing we have to a war right now in this giant zone. We're on board with the money team, which is Top Kill, Rose Dev, and well, Matar, but he's somewhere in the afterlife right now. Rip Matar. Looking around, we do see Team Rush in this building. I'm doing a game. Well, everyone happy to camp it out when there's only 9 teams up and the zone is this big. They do all have to rotate though, slightly into the zone. It does favor Team Rush though. Team Rush is the closest to getting in the zone, barely. We'll look and see. We'll just keep this upper view and look around. See how close these teams are together. I'll take a drink of my drink because nothing's happening right this moment. It looks like Jax is pushing in. Jax seems to like to take the front push. Him and Hellrider both like to go forward. Buckarican, though, has got Jax's back right now. He's right behind him. They're totally clear. They're slowly clearing these buildings, trying to make their way over to Team Rush, who is once again. They actually did this in the first Vikendi game, just not moving inside a building. They did this in the shed in the first building. Let's see if this strategy works. I secretly hope it doesn't work because I don't want this to be a strategy people use. Jax is pushing up. I wonder if he has any clue. There are so many teams in here with him right now. If they go upstairs, it's about to be insane right up here. Let's see where they are. Are they on the 3rd floor? Yeah, they are. They're holding down the 3rd floor. They are not moving. They are not breathing. They are scared. They are sweating right now. There is sweat everywhere. Hellrider, Omnipotent Gaming is searching for them, but they are not. They have not went upstairs yet. Did they just leave? They didn't check the 3rd floor? They left. They didn't check the 3rd floor. Guys, there's 3 people on the 3rd floor. Why would you check the 3rd? Why would you check the other floors and not the 3rd one? Rosedev actually walked into the building that the money team was taking over. The money team had, and Rosedev managed to get it down. Trying to see where that happened at. Oh, Top Kill was on top of a building, had to jump down. They were both on top of the building. So they got the down of someone outside. Oh, Top Kill taking on Buckarican. Top Kill getting that thirst. Said, nah, I'm making you a snowman. Rosedev is taking shots. Oh, Jax. Oh, Jack's getting turned around right there. And the Thirst coming out. This is now a... Is this a... There's... Hellrider is leaving. He is running out. He is the only member left of Infinite Gaming. That was not the push they wanted or needed. That was not good at all. I cannot believe... First of all, I can't believe they skipped the money team. Excuse me. I cannot believe that they skipped Team Rush. And then second of all, I can't believe that that went so poorly for them. That's that surprise push. Welcome to camping, guys. Hope you brought your sleeping bags. The money team coming in from the zone. This is actually somewhat of an early zone. Well, it's 14 minutes in, so it still hurts a little bit. They will be able to get in the zone safely, though. Team Rush just showing talent right now. Look at that juke move. All right, let's go spectate someone else. Hellrider is out of there. He said, "Nuh-uh, let's go look and see who else we got left." Really, the only thing we have going on that is a major thing is going to be between Team 19 and Team 17, which is who we were just watching. The money team, who's not camping, they're actually playing very aggressive on top of buildings and such. But Team Rush playing extremely passive. Passive is the word we're going to use. Not passive-aggressive, just passive. We're going to just say passive. Rosedev is, they are looking for people. They are aware there are people somewhere here. Actually, shots, oh, Rush taking down Rosedev with a VSS. You know that noise. Top kill will get him up. There's not a lot of pushes him or her up. Now they're pushing. Okay, this is what you do now. Remington pushing forward. They did get the other members, so now it is a 3v2. Top kill going down, Rosedev going down. That is team, the money team going out in 9th place. Let's see where our next battle is going to be at. It looks like a member of Devil's Core is in a vehicle. It looked like they were down for a second. Crispy actually down from Trifecta. They did push into this building. Trying to see where Trifecta is at. I guess we will have to look at the map and see. Crispy down, and that is one of their main fraggers for Trifecta. They got to get him up. I'm not sure how he got downed. I don't see anyone near him. I guess they drive by. Finesse does have they are kind of spread out right now. They are going to all be up, though. Trifecta, once again, our current first place leader. So them going down at any point early would be devastating. The VA boys do have a crate over here in Castle. They've managed to just chill out at the castle with no problems. No one comes here. They just got their crate and just chilling. Looted up, probably. Haven't had to fire their guns yet. Let's see, who's pushing in? We do have Galaxy. 3 members of Galaxy. Somewhat close to them. Even though with Castle, you know, with the way that it's got the water all around it, it actually seems like it's further away. And also, there's only 2 bridges or 3 bridges to get there. Yeah, 2 bridges. Oh, 3 bridges. I was right. Okay, let's look. Nothing really happening right now. Just kind of keeping an eye on where we could see fights at. There's no reason to just follow someone when we could make sure we catch this as fast as we have a fight. It looks like maybe there's some there's potential for there's some shots to be fired with Galaxy and VA boys, but I don't know. They're pretty far away from each other. Everyone very spread. Once again, this is a huge zone for 8 players, so this will be a little slower. But once the zone gets a little smaller, we're going to see some intense fights. There was actually a team getting near Trifecta. Yeah, it is. That is... Oh, this is Devil's Core. If they were to bust into this, this could be very devastating. The zone does favor Devil's Core. Devil's Core has the very dominant zone position. Noob Squad has the secondary position. And then Trifecta. They're gonna take this, and this is actually a good position to get. We are gonna have Galaxy needing to push into the zone. as do VA Boys, need to push in from the same area. So there is potential that they will run into each other. I'm not sure though. No one is in any kind of rush to move. They're just waiting for some more kills. They are just waiting for some people to die so they can assume they have better placement. Also, if you did not know, I see how many teams are alive. The spectator does, but they have no clue. So 26 people to them could be, everyone could still be alive, just missing a couple players. We do have the VA Boys. They should be driving past Galaxy. Yeah, they did. They drove past them, but a little bit before them. Hellrider is alone from Limited Gaming. He is just trying to get some placement points for his team. Trying to get that better placement. At this point, that's really all you can do. Actually, they stopped. VA Boy's stopping in the wide open. I mean, if he was paying attention, he could wreck them. If he looked out that window, they're just standing there in between two mountains. I mean, you could at least get one down, maybe a thirst. Now they're pushing in. This is once again why you want to pay attention. Blue is very close. You do not want to let someone get this close because now you're just going to trade shots with them. And they're going to hear you moving. They're going to call their whole team in. When you're a solo, you either reposition or you just take them down and get a thirst and then reposition. The zone is coming in. It is actually going to engulf these players, VA Boys and Hellrider from Independent Gaming. Hellrider just, I don't know if his plan is just to wait out the zone, but it's a big zone. It's a big old zone. And once again, the zone is favoring Devil's Core. I am curious what Hellrider's plan is. Yeah, door bug. Still there. They did not fix it. Hellrider just chilling out here. I am curious to see if Kill GSTO is aware of him. Yeah, they've got to be, right? Hellrider pushing in, might get into the zone. He does get into the zone. It's very hard to tell where footsteps are, to be honest, in these houses, because they're all so close together. So it's very easy to get confused here. But they should be aware there's someone very close to them. They should have heard that by now. Let's look and see on our map, make sure we're not missing some fights between our top 3 or top 4 teams. Trifecta does seem to have a position that could actually the zone is going to engulf. I don't think these guys are going to make it. I think they might. There's a chance they could die to the zone. They were trying to gatekeep Hellrider, but Hellrider's just going to die anyways. He's going to die as well. Let's watch Trifecta. They kind of have the gatekeeping position, and they're definitely kind of playing it using the that third person peeking. Kind of watching and seeing if any vehicles are going to drive past them, so maybe they can get some shots on them. Oh, we got some shots coming out of Spec from Devil's Core, taking shots in the direction of Team Rush, and now Trifecta is taking shots towards Promise, and Promise turned around, and either him or Retros take shots back. Oh, great shot, Mike, with a quick, I think that's a M24 down on Promise. Once again, you probably would want to push here, just because they also, yeah, they have the zone. Oh, actually, we got people coming across the street. VA Boys were trying to cross the street, and they did. Oh, actually, they were able to get in. Killed down. Foot of Meat is down. Blue is getting lit up by Rage. Finesse did get the finish on Blue. More shots still coming from Spec. Hellrider did go down. That is Omnipotent Gaming going out in 8th place. There is one player up and one down for VA Boys. They are all trading shots. Trifecta is in a lot of trouble right now. They are Finesse is back up and will get health, but they're still in a lot of trouble because they have to push in. Haterade going across Blue, trying to go around. There's not a lot he can do. Haterade going down to Finesse, and that is it. Beowulf going on in 7th place. That was a very tough situation to be in right there. Still shots being traded between Devil's Core and Trifecta. We have 6 teams still up. The zone is getting smaller. Both teams need to reposition. Devil's Core taking the very smart decision. I mean, not Devil's Core. Trifecta taking the very smart decision to reposition. We do have Team Rush pushing up on F4 Clan, who's been very quiet this game. F4 Clan playing it very safe, playing for placement. Definitely playing for placement. If only playing for placement was entertaining to watch. That's actually shots coming out of Trifecta in the direction of Team Rush. Team Rush is probably in a lot of trouble. Actually, good shot coming out of, I think that's Remington lighting up Mike. This may actually be not going so well. The smoke come out of Mike. That's smart. Actually, now we got the battle we were talking about. They just walked into F4 Clan. F4 Clan, that's Whitebeard taking on Remington and finishing off Remington. Rush and G Money are the only members left for Team Rush. Cincy taking down Crispy. Finesse trying to get Crispy up. Rush taking down Whitebeard. Crispy trying to see how Devil's Core, what their plan is. Let's see what their angle is. They're making it rain some Molotov cocktails. Actually, they're making it rain grenades. They're having Molly Stone at them. They're near a vehicle. I do not know if I'd get in this vehicle that close. You just don't speed up fast enough. Shots coming out of Promise. None of them landing. I think he's just shooting into the smoke. He's not sure where they're at right now. Once again, we will have one more week of these awesome games, and then our winners will go to the playoffs. Oh, more grenades landing. Crispy taking half a chunk of damage. Sizzy was aware of it, so just started firing. They're shooting into the smoke. They're actually all in the zone though. There's only 5 teams left up. There's F4 Clan, Noob Squad, Noob Squad, Galaxy, Trifecta actually being shot from Whitebeard of F4 Clan, and Devil's Core. More shots coming. Oh, that's it. Crispy is down. It's Mike and Rage. Mike with a fart. Mike trying to get safe, smoking himself out. Crispy getting finished off by Blackbeard. Rage and Mike, the only ones up. Finesse is very low age, is downed. Mike is the only person up, and he is just sitting in a cloud of smoke over there. This does not look well for Trifecta. Galaxy, though, Galaxy's got their full 3-mans that they came with. Finesse going down. Finesse was already down, just the finish on Finesse. Mike is still around. Mike is battling with Promise. Mike managing down to Promise, but he's in a lot of trouble. Mike just shooting into the smoke. Mike with a finish, and that's it for Mike. Mike did take out 1 member of Devil's Core, get that quick points in, but there's now 4 teams up left up. Chuchi actually taking down Ram. This is Noob Squad doing some work. Noob Squad having a good performance this game. This is actually their 2nd good performance of the night. We are watching Noob Squad. They have all 4 members up. They are going to push in toward... Actually, now we have members of Devil Core pushing in towards F4 Clan. F4 Clan has had some great luck just playing it safe over here. Once again, you do see Galaxy in the east. And then further up north, you do see Noob Squad. But this is F4 Clan. They are trading right now with Devil's Core. More shots coming out. This is... That's actually Whitebeard. Whitebeard has had a pretty good performance. We got Whitebeard, Blackbeard, and Bao Chong. Look, Spec is pushing around. Let's hop on board with Spec. They have 4 total kills right now. And make that 5 real quick. Oh, excuse me, 7. I'm reading the wrong numbers. My mistake, guys. 7. The smoke grenade so they can push forward. Quick down coming out of Sidzy. There's only 1 member standing right now for F4, and I have a feeling that, oh, we have Mimi Juju going down. BBJCIM, I'm sorry, we're going to have to stick on board with this one because this is where we're already at right now. This is now a 4v1. Retros pushing in. Retros has got to hear him. He knows he's on the other side of this house. Look at, you can barely see his head. That is it. That is third place. Oh, actually, we missed the team going out. Actually, this is Noob Squad versus Devil's Core. This is definitely Noob Squad's best performance they've had. They are getting better and better as these games are going on. They have a full 4-man up. Maybe Juju needs to heal up. It is a 4v3, though, and the zone is favorable towards Devil's Core. This is where you need some smokes. Hopefully you saved your smokes right now. Shots coming out of Sidzy and Spec. This does not bode well for Noob Squad. Mimi Juju taking shots. Mimi Juju taking Sidzy down. This is definitely David versus Goliath between Noob Squad pushing in on people that are current members of Ruthless Killers. This is not what you would expect. A quick down coming out of Mimi Juju. Well played. JCIM are trying to push to the smoke. Spec is back up. He is getting healed up right now. Spec, Sidzy, and Retros. Chuchi trying to push in. Actually pushing in. It is a 4v3 right now. Mimi Juju coming around, taking shots on Spec. Spec is once again lit up. BBJCM taking shots on Sidzy. Blood going down. Chuchi trying to push the rock. Will not make it to the... Made it to the rock. I was wrong. I'm sorry, guys. Mimi Juju jumping over the rock. That's it. There's now a 3-1. Blood is trying to get JCIM up, but this will most likely not go so well. That is it. That is Devil's Core coming in first place. That is a very good performance and their second win of the night. Let's look at these scores. We have 13 kills for Devil's Core in first place. We have Noob Squad in second place with 7 kills. We have F4 Clan coming in with 5 kills in third place. Galaxy in fourth with no kills. Trifecta in fifth with 5 kills. 2 kills for Team Rush. All right. Okay, guys, I will be back with your unofficial results as of counting to this game. So you guys be patient. Appreciate all the patience, and I will be right back. Thanks so much. All right, guys, I am back. I just really quickly was, hey, once again, shout out to Omlet Arcade for allowing me to host this incredible event and see these great up-and-coming players. And shout out to Morby for helping me so much and getting all these scores in and handling all these, you know, these players that a lot of them have not had a lot of professional experience. So it's kind of hard to wrangle. So once again, shout out to Morby. I know he helps with other leagues as well for Omelet. So shout out to him. Let's look at, I want to look at our results from before tonight. So I want to look at our results for last week, basically. So here's our results from last week. This was just the results as of before the first game of the day. We had Trifecta in the lead, Easy Company, Galaxy, Nuke Squad, Galaxy and Nuke Squad. So there's going to be some big changes there. And once again, hey, these results are unofficial. If you check out the Omlet Arcade Twitter, just it's twitter.com/Omlet Arcade, the results will be posted there as well as on Kobashi TV on Twitter too. But let's go ahead and look at once again, the unofficial results, including all the games today. All right. Okay, so still in a very dominant, if not hard to surpass role, is Trifecta in first. And then we have in second, we have Easy Company, a good distance. And then underneath him, we have Nuke Squad taking over Galaxy's spot, but barely. It's still very close. It could go either way. And then we have Devil's Core underneath Galaxy pushing up. And then we have Noob Squad taking over the 6th row. Once again, everyone kind of moved up. And then we have Team Rush to 7th now, and Boisterous moving down to 8th. And that's just because they did not compete today. And then we have F4 Squad has moved up quite a bit as well. The Money Team, Omnipotent Gaming, Fatally Engaged, VA Boys, Vital, So Insanely Good. So you guys can see the scores. Anyways, thanks you guys so much for coming out tonight. Appreciate you guys all sticking around. Thank you all for all the bits, all the love, everything. I'm on a 5-minute delay, but I will host someone after the 5 minutes. Anyway, shout out so much for you guys coming out. And I will see you guys next Wednesday, 8 p.m. Eastern for week 5. You guys come out and cheer. Doesn't matter the scores. Come out and cheer for your teams. I'll try to make it as entertaining for you guys as I can. And have a great rest of the week.